Hello everyone, welcome to MCI OneBlock. Now, this video I'm making to explain a few things as well as teach you a few tips and tricks, and this will be very useful for the new players who join and some of the players who have actually been playing for a long time and don't know about these. Now, as I am the working admin for OneBlock at the moment, so there are a few modifications that I have done which is not exactly how the traditional OneBlock works. So I'll be talking a bit more about those, and also I'll be showing some of the new things that are planned to be coming. So stay tuned and enjoy the video. Without any further ado, let's start off. So here I am in the OneBlock spawn. Now you can see on the right I have reset my island recently. Now see, you can see the island phase is nothing and the blocks broken is 0, deaths is 0, votes is 0. Now votes is different because I'm an admin. I kept resetting my votes. That's a different thing, but you people should actually vote for the server because you get a lot of rewards. And currently OneBlock personally does not have anything regarding votes, so I would suggest if you want to vote, you can just join the survival server or probably vote in the lobby, because your votes count. And if you are the top voter, you will get a care package, and if it is in the OneBlock server, you will still get a care package in the OneBlock server, because the care packages are unique to which server you mainly play on. So anyway, enjoy. So moving on. Now this is the spawn. Like whenever you first start, you just spawn over here. Now you'll see what the things are. Now on the right hand side on the scoreboard, you can see your island phase, blocks broken and deaths, which I'll be showing you in a bit. Your name and ping as well, because for some reason my ping is very bad today. Anyway, now here are some of the important commands list, just walking a few steps ahead inside the spawn. Now we have MCMMO going, so if you just do /MCMMO, you can see all the things that you have, like MCMMO, like the skills and everything is there. Now this is basically the MCMMO plugin that is universally used in almost all the Minecraft servers, so that's very common, so people actually know how to play it. Now then there is the auction house. Now auction house can be accessed using /AH, but you can actually come to spawn and just right click this dude, because all these things are actually here. Like here you can see somebody has been selling a fire aspect book, and this was the first auction that I created, and it's still going on. People have bid it up. Anyway, so the auction house is here. It's not restricted to anything. Like you can use the auction house from your island as well. Also there is a shop. If you do /shop, you'll actually see all these things existing, like basic blocks, advanced blocks, and you have redstone stuff. Redstone is not disabled, but you'll need a lot of money to buy redstone. Then there's ores. How this category will be very useful, and in a while I'll explain why. Then there's bank. Like you can store up to 200k in your bank, and you'll get every 4 in-game weeks, that's like 28 Minecraft days, you'll get a 0.2% interest. And now you also have EWAP water for fishing, because MCMMO has fishing skills, and to be very honest, fishing in OneBlock is actually a bit weird. So anyway, you can just come to the EWAP water. Like if we do EWAP water, you actually come up here, which is basically just below that spawn. The spawn is up there. The spawn is up there. You can just walk down here, and this is your water place. Now this is another attraction of the spawn. This is actually so huge, it takes a while to render in completely, but if you walk around the entire spawn, you can just get it rendered fully. This is one of the additions to the map that we admins did when we first launched it. Like OneBlock was launched I think in November end, or sometime in that duration. So the spawn has been the same since then. We have been modifying and adding things like the NPC auction. Like you see another player just joined. Like whenever you join, you also join in the same place in the spawn, so each time you go you have to just do /OB and it will take you to your island. Now the spawn actually has a few NPCs, which I think I can show a few. Like this dude was actually the first NPC that is set up in the OneBlock thing. Like he used to trade 8 cobblestone for dirt and 15 iron for a lava bucket. Now basically what it initially what we did is we didn't have any other plugins, so we were testing out vanilla based OneBlock and see how it goes. So now I set it up because people are complaining that they could not build farms because there wasn't enough dirt. So this was the first NPC that was set up. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, if you just go /ob, it'll take you to your island. Now wait, I'm still in vanish, so if I just heal, I can't spell. Okay, so if I just heal, you can see me now. I'm still standing on one block, but the catch is if you break the block, if I just break this block, see, it just regenerates. Now in creative, wait, hold on, let me just go to survival. So if I just break this block in survival as well, you can see I just get back on the block again, because technically this due to my 273 ping, which is very great for some reason. So this block, when you break, the drop actually just comes up to you. Now I can make a crafting table, but I think I should not make a crafting table. Let's just use the planks to build a while, like increase my island space so that I can stand on a bit more, because mobs also spawn. Now the thing is, punching stone and other stuff with your hand is a bit tedious. So if you actually have some money, I think you start with some money. I think you can buy a pickaxe from the shop, if I'm not wrong. Oh wait, hold on, you cannot. Lol. It's fine. I think it was disabled because of balancing, so it's fine, I guess. So you have to just punch stone for a while, and also you can ask people for stuff. Anyway, just go on breaking a few blocks. You can see the number of blocks broken is actually increasing on the right. So basically what it does is, wow, there's a ghost crafting table on my crafting grid. Okay, so what it does is, once you keep breaking enough blocks, it will basically transport you to the next phase. Like as you can see, it's in island. The current phase is plains. I think after this it's the caves or something, I forgot. So I don't know exactly about all the phases, but basically you just progress by breaking the blocks and just moving on. So you can break anything by hand. Sometimes it takes time, and sometimes you might lose a few things like diamonds and other stuff because these things have not come up yet. Most of the blocks actually land up to you because, like, see, the sand block should have fallen down, right? See, basically it should have fallen down, but it doesn't, because the block is basically like standing still, and there's no bedrock in the bottom. Like if I go to creative, there's basically no bedrock in the bottom, so you can actually build around this one central block that is your entire thing. Like if I break it, it will keep regenerating. So here goes your island progression. Now what do you do when you have some sort of gear? Like let's say I have an iron pickaxe. I can spell. Okay, so let's say I have an iron pickaxe, and now I want to do some mining or something with it. Now we actually have a mining place. Yes, I personally built a mining place which anybody can go and increase the MCMMO skill. Now I currently have a bit of MCMMO skill because I did technically play this game a bit before, so I'll be starting from a bit higher, but don't mind me. Now if you go to EWAP mines, as you can see, it says elevated mines. Now you can see this says also the first stage. Now what you can do is, here you can see coal ores, you can see gold ores, iron ores, and okay, there's no diamond yet. Let's just mine a few things. Oh wait, I'm still in, I forgot I was in creative. Hold up. GMS. Okay, so if I just mine this coal, you can see the coal ore vanishes and is replaced by stone. Even same thing for the gold. My mining level keeps increasing, and like all the drops are straight up coming to my inventory. Like if I just drop these two out, just to make sure people are not confused. See, everything I mine, basically the iron is being, like the gold and iron are straight up smelted, because who basically wants to have these things smelting for them? See, my mining level keeps increasing because I'm just straight up mining, and these counts as mining ores, but these ores basically regenerate over time. So theoretically you have infinite ores and things to mine, and once you have mined a set of ores, the next set of ores will come back and you can mine them again. As you can see, this mining thing is like completely customized, and now I think I broke some coal ore before, and now this has turned into iron. Similarly, like these ores are basically regenerating, and if I can show you in time, like there are coal, there's iron, there's gold, and there's diamonds as well as emeralds. Now for the quickness of time, let's just get an emerald ore and just show you something. So if I just place the emerald ore in here, now these are all in phases, so you have to mine. See, as a diamond just spawned in here, so I just mined the diamond. I got the diamond in my inventory. Now if I just straight up mine this emerald, as you can see, it gives an effect and it drops a custom item. Now it says it's a lucky token, and it says who has mined it. Now these will actually be something in the future. Like I have planned custom mining for this entire server, so these things will actually be there and they'll be a part of the entire OneBlock experience. And you can have a thing like, if you can see just behind me, there's a thing written as NPC area coming soon, right? Let's just go and visit that. So this place, the same is in the same theme as the spawn, but the spawn is not nearby, it's a bit far away, as you can see over there. So this place will house the NPCs that will basically give you some stuff using this custom stuff. There is it now. Also, yeah, there's acrobatic skill. This thing actually reveals something which I'll be explaining in a bit. So what you can do with all these ores, you can actually make stuff out of them. Like there's a crafting table over here. If you want, you can just, let's just make iron armor, why not? You can just straight up wear this armor and they'll just go on as you want. And like these are normal ores, they don't have any special modifications. So also you can do is go to shop, basically go to the ores, and you can straight up sell this. Like if you click with the middle mouse button directly, you can sell everything. Okay, I sold it, use the iron up. You can see you are earning money from just mining even here. So you can just come here, just keep mining and just earn money. Now I'm not going to talk about the future of mining right now, so let's just go to the XP farm. So for that I actually need some good armor. Let's just get iron chest plate and iron leggings and iron helmet. Okay, so also let's get a diamond sword. Because why not? And let's enchant it to, let's say, sharpness 5, because that's almost probably the most top-notch enchantment you can get. I didn't enchant my iron armor, but you'll see why. Now if we just go to the XP farm, EWAP. Now there are the 4 warps that we have. XP farm 1 consists of strays, XP farm 2 consists of blazes, but let's just go to the XP farm 1 and you'll see why. As you can see, there's already a player farming these things. Also there's a cute strider up there. Okay, now this mobs can't see me because I'm technically in vanish. You can see me because I have actually edited, like I have removed the effect for myself, but to these players I'm technically still invisible. And as I'm invisible to the players, I'm still invisible to the mobs. So as you can see, like let's see somebody in action at this point. This is Cricky. As you can see, the mobs just straight up attack him and he's just farming them for drops. Like MCI has a lot of skills for swords and stuff. So if you just kill the mobs, you see you can show swords level 1. So like if you just go kill the mobs, you'll level up your skill. And you can see rupture rank 1. These things are actually like made for leveling up your skills, because mostly, oh, okay, if I can hit the blaze, okay, he teleports. Now these things are basically made for leveling up your MCI MMO skills. Also there's water. If you are just shot by a blaze, you can just come here and heal yourself. Alright, so these are the 2 XP farms. Now let's just go to creative mode. Why not? GMC creative mode is all the fun. So as you can see, this is one huge of an XP farm. Like this is probably even bigger than the survival XP farm of MCI. Like this will have 4 different types of mobs which you can be farmed by multiple people simultaneously. And if I just go to spectator mode and just go out, you can see this thing is huge. Like where's the moon for reference? Okay, you can see that's the mining island over there, and I think the spawn is somewhere over there, but it's not rendering in. But in the reference, this thing is super huge and completely built by me. I just spent like 24 hours building this, and it houses the entire like quad biomes in here. Like if I go to F3 and show you the biomes, you can see like all the biomes are different for the entire thing. Like this is nether wastes, then this is warped forest, then this is soul sand valley, and I think this is basalt deltas. Yes, so as you can see, all the effects and things are also present for the entire, like the basalt delta vibes are in this. Then soul sand valley particles are still here, but as they are minimal, you cannot see them. Now this one also has I think this is the warped forest, so you'll also hear the ambient sound effects too. So this thing was made custom. Now if I just, there's also a huge place beneath it, so we have plans for this as well. That's coming in the future. So here is the MCI OneBlock XP farm, and comparison with this is the spawn area. So if I just go back, this will just render into the spawn, as you can see. So these are all in the void anyway. Now moving on to the mining island, as I'm already in spectator mode. This is the part 1 of the elevated mines, right, which I just showed you. As you can see, one dude is actually mining. Now this is the second stage of the elevated mines. It's in the similar aspect of the XP farm that I just showed, which is over there. Now this also has a huge spear, and this basically houses a lot of custom things which is gonna come. Like, let me give you a brief reference, or what I'm gonna do is we'll have custom mineable ores, like with custom drops as I just showed with the emerald ore. So all these things will be linked together, and there'll be a surprise on this arena. Like I hope people will enjoy it, because it's gonna be adding a new level of fun to mining. And basically what mining underground actually has is a threat of mobs, right? So it's gonna be something similar, but it's gonna be a bit tougher. So once people are done with these parts, like as you can see, it says coming very soon. Okay, if I just go to GMC, because the armor stand is rendering. So as you can see, it says coming very soon. So it's coming actually very soon. I'll be working on it very soon. Now let's just give you another sneak peek. So if I just go to this area, as you can see, it says hanging gardens. Now this is going to be the foraging island that is planned. So that's going to come out, I think, within February end, because I'll be only one working on it, so it'll going to take a bit of time. So this is the entire spawn, like everything is there in the spawn area as well, but these are not accessible directly because you cannot enable to them. So basically you can use the warps, and there is your entire OneBlock experience. Now coming to the small tips and tricks, the easiest, okay, I'm still wearing the pants for some reason. Okay, now the easiest way to basically earn money is mining currently. Like if you just go for mining for long hours and just sell the stuff you get from there, will make you a decent amount of money. And the next amount, the next decent amount of money is actually farming. So mining and farming are basically the two most overpowered things in this moment. And later on, as mob drops are not a thing now, custom mobs will be coming. Stay tuned for those. Like as people playing MCI Survival would know that there are custom zombies and things which spawn when you get like 15 minutes or 20 minutes in the farm. So those things are coming as well, so stay tuned for those. And the major thing that will come is I'll be building a parkour arena, which will be shaped in a very peculiar way, and I think I'll add some completion rewards or some other things like let's see. Also, there's been a new parkour concept added to 1.17. Let's see how I can implement those. Those are called drip leaves, I think, if I'm not wrong. So what they do is they basically, once you stand on them for a long time, they'll just basically break, like it'll make you fall down. So the parkour arena will come, so expect the foraging island and the parkour islands to come in coming months, I think. So yep. And most importantly, all these things will completely be linked, and like currently as of now you can sell the items that you get from mining and foraging. So always foraging will also have custom drops and things. So yep, yeah, I'll be making a showcase video on that very soon, I guess. So anyway, enjoy. As you can see the huge planet over there, the OneBlock XP farm planet. So enjoy the MCI OneBlock, and if you have any queries or anything, shoot it down in the comments and we'll just explain. Also, yeah, people have been dying a lot while I'm recording this video, because yep, keep inventory is actually enabled for a while. This, I'm not sure if it's gonna be for long, but these things basically ensures that if you fall down to the void even, you don't lose your valuable stuff. So yep, there's a thing, because we can introduce soulbound, but frankly that would be another level of complexity, and I don't want you people to actually be very much what do you call it messed up with the thing that they have to understand these things are there, like soulbound and other complicated mechanics. So we are keeping it simple for now. We're just having the keep inventory setting true. So here is the entire OneBlock for you, MCI OneBlock. And if you have any queries, mention it in the comments. We are always there to answer. Also, we recently reached 100 subscribers, so as I promised previously, I'll be bringing the Siphon Disenchanter back, because something new is coming to MCI Survival and it's very deadly. I'm gonna promise you it's very deadly. So I'll be allowing you people to have your disenchanters to make your overpowered armors for a while, and let's see how it goes. So for now, I bid you adieu, and if you think you should totally join the server to check it out, and also I urge you to subscribe to her channel, because this is going to be one of the ways that we are planning to support our future endeavors. So see you very soon again. Goodbye.